Maxime Forest. I'm a political scientist by training, and I'm co-coordinating a project funded by the European Union and called EGRA, standing for Effective Gender Equality in Research and the Academia. That's why I'm here, because I'm interested in both in bringing and retaining more women in science, in all disciplines, but also bringing a gender perspective in research content itself. I would rather speak from a European perspective rather than from a French one. I think that precisely one of the most important progress made over the, let's say, past 10 years has been to move from an approach where we wanted to, or where the European Commission, which is funding a large part of European research, was aimed mainly at fixing the numbers, bringing more women into research, and especially in some areas like natural sciences, STEM in general, and fixing the women themselves by considering that there were those who had a problem with science, moving to a perspective where we want rather to fix the institution and fix science, knowledge production, higher education itself, rather than fixing the women. Understanding that this is a problem of institutions, of disciplines, of a research and academic world sending negative signs and messages to women, telling that you have to have a very linear career path, you have to sacrifice anything to your discipline and to your career, you have to move yourself in a very male-dominated surrounding, and this is why institutions are to be changed. And I think that the European Union moved towards this perspective and has funded a generation of projects to address those issues. So I would tell this is the biggest challenge that we have met. Yes, I will get very political. I think it will depend very much on the political context. And on the capacity of certain organizations and of some countries to take the lead or keep the lead in addressing those issues. If in many developed countries we see what we have been seeing lately in the United States or in the UK, developments where there is less interest for science, for knowledge production, for addressing the societal challenges of research, including the gender dimension, and also a more political willingness to undermine gender equality and to instrumentalize gender issues for political purposes, then I'm quite pessimistic. We might have a huge backlash in the field of gender in science, but not only, in many fields related to gender equality. If this does not happen, or if this does not broaden to other countries worldwide, then I think we could make it by 2030, at least that we could put bringing a gender dimension perspective in research at the same level like broadly acknowledged challenges to research and innovation like internationalization, competition for talents, or the impact-driven research.